and camps and sort of pirate bases, and are fighting desperately over the spoils of the old world, the remnants of the cryo ship that the stuff falling from orbit, effectively. So yes, it's a game where survivors have to work together and have to deal with each other's their personality quirks, their good, both good and bad, and try to stick together and survive for as long as they can. Thank you, Maisie and Woodster. Thank you, Maisie and Woodster. That's very kind. Thank you. Right. Okay, so dropping straight back into the game, we're playing as the Plains Dwellers. That's the name of the faction. And so, right. Yes, indeed. So you can see the ship here. The nature of the incident is not well specified. I guess it lets you decide specifically what it is. You know, perhaps this is a colony ship that's dropping its people. Maybe it was a cruise ship. Or maybe it's an intentional experiment. You know, who knows? Maybe it's a reality TV show. All we know is that lots of survivors are raining down in pods along with supplies, seemingly at random. And people are now fighting and killing each other over, well, the spoils, really. So you can see our base is here. So this is Caloma's Creek on this river that's branching off from... Where does this river actually go? So it's not actually related to that river over here. It goes all... Okay, so it goes presumably from here all the way to... Hang on, have they properly modelled that? Does the water flow that way? Oh, it does. How cool is that? Yeah. Okay, so this river is coming from further south, moving towards the ocean to the northeast. But yes, it's currently the second year. It's the last day of autumn, so winter is coming, and it's already minus 10 degrees outside. So yeah, it's going to get cold. Food-wise, we're not doing too badly. We've managed to stuff the fridge with corn and iguana meat and also some grizzly bears. We have 59 meals. We also have some human meat because one of our number is in fact a cannibal, so she enjoys it. And yeah, we're just trying to hang in there as best we can, basically. Now, we do need an additional source of power because one wood-fired generator just isn't enough. So what should we get? So there's a chem fuel generator. We should get some wind turbines if possible. If I place them here in the crops, it should be okay. Yeah. So obviously the crops are flat against the ground there, so that won't cause an incident. Okay. Smoke leaf. That's for next season anyway. Thank you, General Makepeace and Pickle Tiger. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. So yes, will there be a RimWorld bullshittery? Probably not, Orion. The nature of RimWorld is such that the humour is often occurring as build-ups. Yeah, as in you've got to know the characters, really. I don't think it would really work very well. A sort of compilation of highlights. Maybe. But I'm not so certain. Oh, okay, that's part of the reason why we have low power. I've disconnected the water mill. Right. That was an accident. I've gone and taken off this granite wall, you see. Why don't I clean the hallway of blood? Indeed, that is going to be worked on by Roy Shine, a new survivor who's just joined us. So I'll give you introductions for those who are not familiar at all. This is Jonah. He's a 53-year-old evangelist preacher who is also the husband of Nervous Hawk. He was one of the 3 that crash landed at the beginning, and he's a little bit unstable. He breaks fairly frequently. He's even lost his nose in a fight when he went psycho one time and we had to restrain him. And he mostly busies himself hauling things around the colony and also mining. He loves mining. He grew up on a mining world, so yeah, he's into that. He's in love with his wife, Hawk, Nervous Hawk. She is a feudal world food taster. What did they just talk about? They just passed each other in the corridor, and Jonah talked about vomiting with Hawk. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever you two are into, behind closed doors, between consenting adults, that's all good. So she is a 46-year-old feudal world food taster. So she grew up in a coma, so her body never truly recovered. And since then, she's had a passion for food, I guess. So she prepares all of our food. She's also, like her husband, well, she breaks very easily. So under pressure, she loses her shit. She also has a powerful left hook punch, which has ended many a social fight. So good luck with that, Jonah. You're now married to her. Yes. Then we have Singy. Singy is an 18-year-old cannibal girl who is quite literally wearing the skin of her enemies. She's wearing a number of human leather clothes, which gives her a significant mood boost. She likes it, so she's a weird cannibal. The flesh, she says. The flesh signals my triumph. She recently came back, so Singy was one of the soldiers that I sent off to attack a nearby bandit group. That attack failed spectacularly, and she was the only one to make it back alive. That probably scarred her quite significantly, I would imagine. Certainly would scar anybody. But yeah, so she's back and she's just trying to make do as best she can. Chucky. Chucky is a 37-year-old artist, former architect, who does a lot of building around the colony and also makes sculptures. He's very kind-hearted, a bit lazy sometimes, and he's gay. Then we have Dudaday, a 54-year-old, very cranky geologist who mostly keeps to himself. He started dating a test subject called Emerald. Unfortunately, Emerald was one of the people who died in that attack that Singy went on, leaving Dudaday alone. And now he's quite, he's quite upset about that. He'll be upset about the death of his lover for another season. So, sorry about that, Dudaday. We have Cyanide. He's a 23-year-old weaver, good at knitting and embroidery. He grew up as a medieval lordling on a feudal world, so he's totally spoilt and is incapable of most manual labor tasks. He busies himself tailoring and making weapons and stuff. A very useful skill currently. He's also very ugly, as you can see here. People don't... To the point that he actually saved Singy when she came back from her mission. She collapsed in a heap and just started crying. Cyanide saved her, bought her food, but even that... Hang on, if I go to Singy... Even... Where is he? So Cyanide here. Rescued me, plus 15. So she thinks highly of him because he rescued her. But the fact that he's ugly reduces it by minus 20. So his looks are so bad that it offsets saving her life. Interpret that how you will. That's Cyanide. And finally, Roy. Roy Sheen over here has just joined the colony. He's a 51-year-old manservant who was running from a group of bandits chasing him, a group of tribals. Presumably, he recently crash-landed from the cryo ship, his pod, a bit late through re-entry. And he's currently handling much of the cleaning around the colony. He's also a slowpoke, but he's super immune, so he gets over a lot of the viruses and plagues and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, welcome to Caloma's Creek. So the colony is just trying its best to survive as best we can. Right, so it's 7 in the morning. Could I ask Chucky, could you prioritize... Okay, we don't have sufficient granite for... okay, so we need more granite to make that crematorium, to burn the bodies of the bandits that attacked us. A wolf. Damn. Another predator. Thank you, Mantazzo. Thank you very much, Mantazzo. Okay, can we slap on... So Cyanide, hang on a minute. Sorry, Cy, can you take your shotgun and shoot that wolf? Predators outside the walls are going to be a problem. If we step outside, we could get murdered. Ooh, we've nearly sealed off this entire courtyard. That's wonderful. Okay. So Cy, move outside. The turrets are now enabled, so when you engage the wolf, they'll assist you. Thank you, Caedwin, and Anako, and Mantazzo, and Pickle Tiger. Thank you sincerely. Okay, so Cyanide, the Weaver, takes aim with the shotgun and misses. Okay, 3rd time to charm. Okay, 4th time to charm. Okay, can we get someone more competent? Right, so who can fight? Singy, can you get your... No, don't go close range with your blade. Oh, wait, are the north turrets on? Whoops, hang on. I didn't mean to switch on the north turrets. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I shouldn't have connected... I'm a dumbass. I intentionally disconnected that power conduit. Okay, Chucky, deconstruct these. I've activated the northern turrets. Who's more competent at shooting? Hang on. Hunting. Okay. Cyanide isn't the best we have, but he's certainly one of. That's embarrassing. Mad turkeys. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but it seems that many of the turkeys in the area have been driven insane. Oh no. 3 turkeys have been driven insane. What on earth will we do? Okay. Activate the northern turrets. Is anyone... Okay, Jonah's actually away, so he might get attacked by a turkey. I don't know, man. Turkeys are vicious. Alright, so Simon, can you just shoot that wolf? Yeah, the turrets are shooting the turkeys. Oh, come on. Shoot the fucking turkey. What is wrong with you? Si? There we go. God damn it, now he's got turkey scratches all over him. Okay. Come on, shoot that wolf. We need it dead. Oh my god. There we go. Here comes another turkey. Cool. There we go. I'm sorry, Mr. Wolf, but we can't have predators roaming just outside the walls. How many predators do we have? So there's a warg somewhere and a lynx, but it's wounded. Okay, it will die in 15 hours of blood loss. It fought some sort of deer, and it got itself badly wounded. That's okay. Okay. Roy's running away from a turkey. Okay, Roy's being chased by a turkey. Roy, turn around and fucking shoot it. You have a shotgun. Oh, fuck's sake. Now, okay. Roy is in Mortal Kombat against a fucking turkey. Just pick it up by its waddle and throttle the fucker. Right, there we go. Don't rescue it. It's dinner. Shoot it. Thank you, Red Spectre and Red Fangs. Thank you kindly. Thank you. There we go. Hooray! Okay, cool. So, yeah, Sai and Roy have a couple of scratches there. Best get them in the infirmary for treatment. Are they prioritized for patient duty? Yeah. They'll head to the infirmary. The colony sucks, says Energetic. Indeed. The colony does suck. We've got to improve it in many ways. Let's, what should we do here? Let's take down this entire wall. And then put down a secondary granite wall here. Have a large courtyard in the middle where we can grow crops and stuff. Okay. I'm afraid not, Lysa. There are just way too many streams over the course of like an entire year. Right. Sai's bleeding from turkey scratches. Can you go over there? Go rest. And Singy, the cannibal, could you go and tend to them? We've got some herbal meds. Yeah, just use the herbal meds that we grew during the spring. Right. Okay. So the priority. Well, yeah, we just need to do the best we can. Switch off the turrets there. So we just need to get as much food. I think, truth be told, defenses. We need to get the whole base turned into granite so it's not so flammable. And just keep expanding, build more rooms, that sort of thing. Yeah. When can I play Rocket League again? It tends to be when the guys play it. When they say you want to join, I'll be like, yeah. Just jump in and have a good game. Hi there, Alistair. Thank you, sir. 40 months. Holy shit, dude. Throwing your money away. Thank you very much. Ha. Oh, hang on. Why is he trying to roof that area? Yeah, just remove. Yeah, have no roof on this courtyard at all. Thank you. But yeah, I hope you're okay, Alistair. Right. Singy and Hawk. They talk deeply about the relationship between mechanoids and social issues. Yes, damn machines. Causing problems for society. Thank you to Curvox. Thank you very much to Curvox. Pave the living room. Indeed, not a bad idea. We should work on putting concrete down on what will be a sort of horseshoe corridor going all the way around here. In fact, we should probably do a similar thing here. I know, we'll grow crops there. What I'll probably do is also, yeah, around the perimeter. So, fast-moving corridors that we can use to get around quickly. And eventually, these dorm rooms will be replaced by storerooms and stuff. I'll make larger, proper bedrooms on the outside. Thank you, Crumbler. Thank you very much, Crumbler. Thank you, man. Yes, indeed, Lysa, which is why we're unroofing this entire area. It's not going to be... Yeah, we need to grow crops. Right. So, Jonah's off to get some steel. Damn. We are running quite low on steel. We have this. I think this is our last deposit. Nervous Hawk is training the camel, trying to train it for obedience. That'll be useful. We'll be able to train it how to form caravans with us and carry stuff. Thank you, Sholly. Thank you very much, Sholly. Singy is tending to Cyanide and Roy because they've been scratched by turkeys. She's currently high on smoke leaf. Hopefully that's not too much of a problem. Oh yes, what happened to the weapons that... Oh yes, I switched off the machining table. We were trying to make helmets. We should certainly try to make actual weapons. Machine pistols, bolt actions. And we definitely need somebody researching, don't we? We don't have any good candidates though currently. Nobody's really good at intellectual pursuits. Apart from maybe Chucky, but only to a skill of 3. Thank you, Valdem and Lord Findus. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Suppose we don't really have much choice, Chucky, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry to do this to you. I'm prioritizing Chucky's research above everything else. So Chucky, can you just go into the lab and pick up where who was it? Sorry, is it Joy? Flyboy. Sorry, not Joy. Flyboy. Where he left off. Indeed. Should be okay though, Roy. You'll handle it once you're on your feet. Ah, there we go. Right, so Chucky's doing his best with the research, but it's going to take some time. So 600... Yeah, it's going to take some time indeed. Did you start playing RimWorld? Good, good. He was asking about it the other day. Okay, he's going off to go clean. Right. Alas, the wolf could also attack our colonists, which would be a huge bummer. Why carpets? They improve the beauty value of the room code. And I've got some cloth that I would like to use that I made in the summertime. Right. But yes, I hope everyone's having a lovely Thursday morning. I'm afraid my Thursday morning has been not so great. While I was having some coffee with my mum as part of my normal routine, there was a slight incident with the coffee table which was flung towards me, causing not scalding but certainly very, very hot coffee to splash onto my legs, which hurt a lot actually, and I can still feel the sort of, the achy pain on my legs. I was wearing very thin trousers, so both my legs and genitals got covered in very, very hot coffee. Yes indeed, that wasn't a fun morning, but I'm okay. Just had to sort of wander around and try not to bite my tongue. Thank you, Troll Race and Bed Hugger. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Right, but yeah, so having one of those mornings, Oh, winter has begun. Okay. So, right, so the temperature is currently -15 outside. So for those who are not familiar, each season will last 15 days. So we just got to sort of bear it. Ooh, I thought I ordered a wind turbine. Oh, I must have accidentally removed it somehow. Okay. We definitely should get a wind turbine in. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, a water wheel. It seems to be new in 1.0. Right, so the whole colony's asleep apart from Hawk. Hawk wakes up very early now because she has a royal bed and she's a light sleeper. Nice. Cyanide has been fully healed. Good, he's finished working on the steel hats there. Now, let's have a look and see. Frag grenades. EMP grenades would be very useful, actually. We have no way to disable any mechanoids. They require 20 steel and 6 components. Expensive, but nevertheless, I think we should make them. So let's also look for some components. Do we have the components? I don't believe we have any components, so we're going to have to mine some up here. So both Dudaday and Jonah are going to have to handle that. Thank you very much, Dead Turkey, that we can pull in. Oh, yes. If anything, Si, could I ask that you prioritize the stone blocks? Which type of stone is he getting? Slate. Can I ask that he prioritize granite? Oh, make granite blocks. There we go. Cool. It's just that with the granite blocks, we'll be able to... Wait, do I not have enough? 100. We need 150 for the crematorium. Be nice to get one of those, because then we can just start torching some of the bodies, you know. Hi there, SWAT Knight. ZF SWAT Knight is in the chat, folks. Feel free to say hi to him if you fancy. A frequent player of deer hunting games, if you wanted to watch his stream. Yes, that is a camel. We have a pet camel. Indeed, but I think granite is probably the one we have the most of in terms of... We only need another 50. And he's already made 20, see? Okay, size going to get more? Going all the way over there? Oh, I guess that's where the granite is. The rest of it here is slate. Okay. Yeah, lots of slate. Cool. Alright, so let's now modify it. So just make any stone block. It really doesn't matter what material. So use the closest ones. These slate blocks over here. Right, so now that we have... Okay, oh, I guess they're just not in storage. Roy, could you haul these blocks into storage? Oh, damn. Singy's pinched a bunch of them. Singy, can you haul those into storage? Thank you. No, leave them. And then Chucky... Need granite blocks. Really? Do we not have sufficient? Granite. Oh. Oh, sorry, my mistake. I clicked slate and not granite. Damn, so we don't have enough. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's fine. Just make any blocks, he'll make slate, and then we can just make a slate crematorium instead. So, crematorium, make him out of slate. Whoopsie daisy. Ha! Okay then. Why don't I lay out a stone storage area in the base? Right here. Right in a place where it will slow the enemy down. Well, its intention isn't to slow the enemy down. It's just it was an open space where we can stick non-perishable stuff, like steel and blocks and stuff. Whereas the storerooms have cloth and wood, stuff that would get damaged if it were left outside, you know? Roy says your bedroom sucks. Can you have the one next to Chucky? Yeah, I guess so. No problem. Bum, bum, bum. ZF Bavon is now in the chat, folks, alongside ZF SWAT Knight. Feel free to say hi to him if you fancy. He's alright. Bit of a knobhead. Okay. It seems that we have a raid, folks. Several separate groups of pirates from the Deep Muggers have arrived in transport pods nearby. They're attacking immediately. Watch out, they appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turrets, fields of fire, and notice some of your traps. Dun dun dun. Right, so how many? What are we talking about here? So, oh yeah, they haven't yet arrived. They're coming in drop pods. So multiple directions. So, Jonah, run back to base as quick as you can. So, Nervous Hawk, let's get the camel inside if possible. Bear with me. Sorry, what am I doing? Zone, orders, sorry. No, animals, manage areas, area 2. Okay, so area 2. Cool. And let's just assign it to this section here so the camel can come inside. Whoop, what have I done? Sorry, I'm shrinking area 1. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's part of the fridge. We can't have that. Right. Okay, and then go to area 2 here. Right, cool. And then, oh no, there's some milk in the doorway. Gotta move that. The door's open. Right. Animal, camel, go to area 2. Good, good. Okay, so, Jonah, run back. Hawk, run here. Singy the cannibal, run here with your sword. Chucky, you're a pacifist. Just stay out of the way. Just researching. It's all good, dude. Today, get your shotgun and go there. Cyanide, get your shotgun and go here. And Roy, could you activate the turrets? Here and here. So let's go there. Let's hit them. Here we go. So they're on their way. Let's get these turrets on and get ready to defend the colony. How's power? Power reserves are good. We're all right. So, Singy, could you flip that switch just before you pass it? Thank you. And Hawk or Today, somebody move that milk. Just get out of the way so we can close the damn door. Right, so let's have a look and see what we're dealing with here in terms of the attack. Yikes. Okay, so we have 2 pirates coming in from the north. So that, and how many? And 5 from the south. Oh, so 4 from the north. Right, so what are they armed with? Let's have a look. Thank you, Mazin, and Hawk and Killer. Thank you kindly. So, a cave kid called Linda with some frag grenades. D, a rancher with some EMP grenades. Good, if we can steal those. Okay. Ooh. We have, LC was, oh, so lots of explosives and Molotovs coming in from the north there. Right, and then from the south, an escapee with, hang on, grenades. Jesus, how many? It's only one person has a gun. Are you kidding me? The rest are just nades. Nades and Molotovs. Well, they're stuffed. Holy shit. Okay then. So let's split ourselves up accordingly. Well, the turrets can handle the guys to the north. Yeah, fuck it. Just move south quickly. So Roy, activate the turrets and get south. The rest of you haul ass outside. Right, Hawk, move here. Singy, move here. Cyanide, move here. I mean, the fact that they've got... I mean, we should watch out for anyone who's really useful and try and grab them if they've only got nades. Okay, here they come. Oh, they might try and attack through the walls, though. Yeah, we'll see. Jonah running quick. Oh no, a mad rat has gone mad. Where's the camel going? Sorry, I'm just trying to micromanage a bit. Today, need you over here. In fact, fuck it, go to the north with Roy and Jonah. Yeah, just split ourselves up. Okay, what are they doing? They're trying, I think they're trying to get through the outer far east wall. They'll get through okay, but it won't really benefit them. The door? What door? What are these guys doing? This teenager is milling about. Where's the other one? God damn it, the fact they're all split up is a pain. Right, Today and... Oh shit, there's a block in the way. You guys move there quick, because they're coming round. Are they linking up, do you reckon? Can we haul that out of the way? Pick it up and just drop it. There we go. One of turrets have found the enemy. So they're attacking that escapee. Thank you, River Sun. Thank you very much, River Sun. Okay, the Molotov guys are coming. One down. Oh, see, it's over. That was fast. Jesus. Right, Singy, do you think you can chase down one of them? Ooh. Oh, no, wait. Incapable of dumb labor. Good animal trainer, though. Just looking at the survivors. An abrasive pyromaniac. No, thank you. Who's this? Oh, a psychopathic night owl. Oh. Okay. So, Singy, can you drop your weapon? So, she drops her sword. She puts down the point of the sword into the dirt and it sticks there. Obviously, it was the other group that fled. Oh, there they go. They're fleeing now. Right, so go, 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 go. Can she intercept that one? Oh. Oh, no. What happened there? What? Oh, they breached this wall here? Then the turret's got him. Quick, fire. Put that out. Put that out, put that out, put that out. How fast can Singy move? Can she intercept this one? Oh, no. Killed. Damn. Killed. How? Okay. Turret got him, I guess. Oh, that was disappointing. They're all dead. No survivors. Oh, no, wait. A couple of survivors. Okay, put that out. Okay, wait. So, yeah, so 3 different attacks. So from here, and from here. And they all failed spectacularly because they pretty much only bought grenades or Molotovs, which are pretty useless in a fight against people with firearms. Whoops. Stand down. Put out that fire. Switch off the turrets to preserve power. Job done. Yep. The pirates tried to work together and they just split themselves up to the point they got mullered. Okay, so who are these two then? So, two survived. So a pyromaniac psychopathic night owl with some pretty fantastic... Ooh! An intellectual. This one's not too bad at all, despite the pyromania. Or fast-walking junkie. They're both not too bad, frankly. Okay. Both are incapable of dumb labour. Both are pretty piss poor at fighting. Capture them both. Okay, so set this as a 4-prisoner room. Same with this one. Medical bed. Yeah, pick them up. So do today. That's a sandbag. Capture this individual. Jonah, capture this one. There we go. Take him inside. Right. Very good. Is everyone stood down? Singy, go and pick up your, pull your sword out of the mud. Give it a shake. Get the dirt off of it. Speaking of dirt, this corridor is filthy, Roy. Thank you. Can you deal with that? What is that there? A chain shotgun. Ooh. Definitely grab that. Do today. Can you go and... Or just equip it? Okay, how are the injuries of the two people? So this individual, Elsie, a 43-year-old woman, will die in in 7 hours. And Fugly over here, fucking hell, a 21-year-old has taken a load of injuries, including gunshots to the heart. He'll die in about 3 hours without urgent medical attention. So, Singy, get your gladius and get over there quickly to patch him up. Use herbal meds for now. Very good. Already tending to him. Okay. Right. Can you work on that corridor, Roy? It's disgusting. No, you can't. Is it in the home zone? Oh, that'd be why. An entire section of the base isn't in the home zone. What? That'd be why it's filthy, because he's got no orders to clean it. Fix the hole in the wall. Do we have a hole in the wall? Oh, here. Yeah. They blew it open with nades. Turn the turrets off. Yep, all good. All done. Right, okay, so let's try and get the wounded bandits patched up as best we can. And then see what use they are. Just popping open a drink. So Singy, the cannibal, goes into the prisoner room. Yeah, they're bleeding really badly. Holy shit. She starts using the herbal meds to try and patch up the most severe injuries. Medical emergency. Extreme pain, extreme blood loss. Should be okay. She'll be able to patch up that. She's a pretty competent doctor. Just a root beer. Nice. Okay, Jonah's gone for some marijuana in the main rec room to chill. Yeah, everyone's alright. Can I give someone a slightly longer range weapon? Indeed, we should make some bolt action rifles, or just use the ones we have. Although they're pretty damaged, aren't they? Yeah, we should make some fresh ones at least. We no longer need to make the EMP grenades, right? Because we killed somebody carrying them? Did they get away? I don't know if they got away. Frag grenades. Shit, I have a feeling they might have escaped. That's a pity. The EMP grenades would have been very useful. The camel has no food. Good shout. Thank you very much. Camel, be free. Be free. Also, pregnant late stages, so don't starve, otherwise you might have a miscarriage. Right. Cool. So, the bleeding has been stopped at least. The other guy will die in 4 hours, so leave that one for now and go tend to the other one. Are they both women? No, one man, one woman. Okay, so of these two prisoners, the one we've just almost saved, are these tribal? No, they're just regular colonists. pretty good colonists, frankly. I mean, look, they've got an interest in lots of different things. But it's this one I really want for the intellectual pursuits. A night owl, psychopath pyromaniac. So if we can save her. So try and recruit her. And try and reduce Fugly's resistance while we decide what to do with him. So just convince him that we're not the bad guy. Well, we're not bad guys. Oh, my phone is wobbling at me. Hang on. Ah, Yuki has started streaming. Anyway, for those just joining the stream, welcome indeed. So, the colony has just had an attack by a group of bandits, and we've repelled it. It's now 5 o'clock in the evening on the first day of winter. We've got lots of bodies that we need to torch. They'll stay frozen, so they won't bloat. But all the same, we need to clean them. Yeah, we need to get them dealt with. Do we have the materials to build a crematorium? We do. Chucky, could you take a break from the researching and go and work on that? Okay. The southeast wall has a hole. One of the northern turrets is down. Oh, good shout. Thank you. Looks like they did nail a turret. Let's pull the scrap metal away. Put it on the pile. Alright. Move this small sculpture into one of the bedrooms. Just to improve it. Have we finished research? Oh, yeah. Not too far from getting carpets. Why is the second battery so low? Yeah. Guess we need an additional source of power beyond just the river. We need a wind turbine, definitely. Okay. Damn, still insufficient slate, so Cyanide will have to work on getting some blocks going. Right. So Singy's gone to eat, having patched up the prisoners. Not fully though, one of them still has some wounds there. You go patch them up? Gotta go feed them. What are you doing? Go patch them up. Also, they probably need food, don't they? Well, Fugly does. Medical emergency. No, we're okay. Roy's upset. Why are you upset? Drowsy. Oh, and we butchered humans. He didn't like that. Hi there, Perry. I'm good, thank you. I'm good indeed. How does hostile AI work? Do they prioritize going through doors first, or do they break walls? Depends on what they've been given. So if they have grenades and the bandits say that they're going to be using clever tactics, they will try and go through walls. But yes, beyond that, they will try and pathfind their way into a base using any openings, which can be exploited by setting up intentional weak points, which they'll try to go through. And when they encounter somebody, they'll go to cover, try to find, oh no, wild boar. They're eating the corpses. Ugh. Loads of wild boar. Holy shit. How many boar? 9. Worth hunting. Okay. Mark them all as hunting targets and try and get their bodies in the freezer. Is that an EMP on the northwest side? I think it's just a Molotov. And a frag grenade. A set of frag grenades. Alright. So the prisoners have been fed and their injuries have been mostly patched up. Alright, Chucky's just researching. We're okay. So let me just make sure that Jonah is in fact handling the prisoners. So he's the best at using it. So Cyanide's handling the prisoners with a skill of 9. Jonah has a skill of 11. So, yep, if you could be the primary warden, please, Jonah. And that will free up Cyanide to, well, he can feed them if he needs to, but I really need him to just work on making bricks for us. I was going to remove some of the stones on the south side so the raiders can't use it as cover. Indeed, that is also something I need to do. So, prioritize the hauling of this shit. Take it away. We need to get rid of that as well. Right. Hi there, Crossbow. Good morning. So, it's the second day of winter on the second year. Nervous Hawk is awake. She's off to just get some meals going using corn. Right. So one of the prisoners can walk. We need to clear up that blood. So Sai, rather than work on that, could you work on those stones? And Roy, sorry to wake you up early, but we need to clean up the blood, otherwise there's a strong chance of an infection. And also, when you have some available steel, put some lights in their bedrooms, because it can't be very nice. Oh, my phone is wobbling at me again. Unrecognized number. Right. Alrighty then. So Jonah just getting breakfast, and then he's off to talk to the prisoners. So he's off to convince them that we're just like them, we're people as well, how are you feeling, etc, etc. They're trying to find common ground. Jonah describes elephants to Elsie. Okay. Jonah told Elsie about playing craps. Jonah asked Elsie about her honesty. Jonah promised free, fresh gourds to Elsie in exchange for joining. We don't have any gourds, you lying fuck. Right. Indeed, Brick. Indeed they are. And hi there, Brick. It's way too cold in the prisoner rooms. That is true. It is very chilly. -3, -1. It's because they're not near the heat source on the other side. Alright. We're going to have to... Yeah, we'll have to remedy that situation. Let's make sure there's a vent. Start with a vent here. And then we'll put in a heater. Join us. You'll have all the gourds you need. Don't want any gourds. Think of the gourds. Okay, Singy, once you're finished... Yeah, once you're finished eating, can you go and try and build the crematorium? One of your female colonists promised a male prisoner intimacy if he joined. Oh dear. Yep, I've seen that method before. Right. Yeah, Singy's just working on getting this crematorium going. Okay, Dewey today is picking out on food. He's jealous of Cyanide's bedroom. Really? Okay, he gets very easily jealous. What sort of bedroom does Cyanide have then? We'll swap then if you care that much. Okay. So do today, take that bed. Cyanide, you take his bed. I'm sure Cyanide will be happy. It's a double bed. Holy shit. Oh, sorry about that. Right. Yeah, these dead bodies need to get dealt with. Wow, loads of... Fuck me. Loads of them. Switch on the south side turrets in case we have an accident. Who's the main hunter? Currently don't have one after the death of Emerald. Hawk could be a hunter. What's she doing right now? Building. Yeah. Okay, Nervous Hawk, could you get... Well, you got a... Where's that auto shotty? Well, here's a chain shotgun. Pick up that chain shotgun, and go hunt boar. Whilst I was going to say whilst high on. Jesus Christ. She's a country girl. Nice. Yeah, hunt as many as we can. Hopefully we don't have a wild boar. Crazy boar event thing where they try to get revenge by attacking us. Nice. Starvation. Who's starving? Not sure. Maybe Dew today because he's wandering around. No. Who's starving? Not sure. Okay, cancel that thing. You go get food. What's the resistance levels of the prisoner? The prisoners, I believe it's around 40%. 40 to 46%. So it's going to take some time to convince them that we're worth joining. Okay. Hi there, Messi. Hello. Okay. Right. Singy is relaxing. Yeah. Also, could you... Well, once you're done relaxing, could you start work on the wind turbine? Get the steel that's out there. Get some steel and some components. Not sure if we have enough. Think so. Why the skin tone clothes on Singy? Oh, well, they're not skin tone. They are skin, human leather. She's wearing she's wearing tribals that we chopped up. Okay. Cool. There we go. That looks new. And oh, don't forget to finish the actual conduit, otherwise it can't generate any power. Okay, let's grab a bit of steel. Cool. That wind turbine over the crops will give us some additional power there. Oh, I hate it when they do that. They just do one, then they fuck off. Okay, sweet. Ah! Fuck. Why do I care about the camel? Well, it's providing camel wool and milk, so... certainly useful. Ah, Singy's gone to bed. Okay. So both prisoners can now walk. Right, they're quite hungry. We'll feed them in the morning. Hawk is going off at 2 in the morning to go and hunt wild boar. Cool, we're all good. Just get as many as we can. Nice source of food. Cool. Sai has finished making a bunch of jackets, just to up his skill mostly. We can always sell them. Cool, he's now got a crafting skill of 8. So his crafting skill is steadily climbing. Excellent. Okay, we definitely need those EMP grenades, just in case we get like a mechanoid attack. They'll be very useful. Is that windmill connected? Yeah. Cool, so the battery should fill up relatively quickly, hopefully. Fingers crossed. No nutrient paste dispenser this time, but I probably should get round to making one. Okay. Good. At least the hay grass is frozen. Just in case we need to feed the camel. Or whatever livestock we get, really. Do we have anybody who's particularly good at handling animals? Hawk is a little bit. Singy can a little bit. Yeah. No one's like super good at doing it. It would be nice to have a herd of animals. Like Muffalo, so we can get their wool. For insulative winter purposes. Oh, thank you, Mizu. Thank you very much, Mizu. Thank you. Also, what sort of leather do we have? Let's have a quick look. So we've got quite a bit of blue fur. So the furry pelt of Muffalo. Some light leather. And some plain leather. We should get some nice chairs. Can we make nice chairs? Yeah, armchairs. Great for relaxation, can be used at tables, workstations, and elsewhere. Let's make some out of light leather. Just put a bunch here, we can move them afterwards. Thank you, S3. S3 Nick and I am Iron Dan. And Jason. Thank you very much. Thank you, folks. Right. So Joan is just talking to Elsie the prisoner. She's still in serious pain. Jonah asked Elsie to join. She declined, but gradually we're working their resistance down. Okay. Bit by bit. Jonah's now going to talk to Fugly. Standing physically on the bed. Fugly wakes up like, huh? So his resistance, I think, is slightly more. No, 40%. No, sorry. That's difficulty. Sorry, resistance is 17.1. My mistake, sorry. Ah, good. The camel's given birth. Cool. We have a baby camel. And they're able to eat the grass currently, but that might change if we get some snowfall. Yeah, excellent. Oh. Cool. Almost done with the wild boar. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you very much, Aaron. Hi there, Social. ZF Social is in the chat box. Cool. Good. We can switch off the turrets. Well, leave them on for a little bit until all the boar are dead. You never know. Okay. The prisoners are freezing. Indeed they are. We still need to work on that vent. Chucky? Oh no, wait, Singy's working on that. We'll work on that vent soon. Don't know, Jigs. No idea. Do we have any other sort of well, drugs lab maybe, but we have no one with the intellectual. Yeah, we don't really have an intellectual type person. Damn it, we need some additional rooms, don't we? Bedrooms in particular. Right. I think I need to think more about base design because we have insufficient room right now. This will be where we need to grow more crops, but not necessarily here. Okay, so let's put in, yeah, some additional rooms will be here. And then we'll use this as the growing area. So we'll get rid of all that. Haul this away. Chop down these trees. Oh, is it really? Ah, cool. I'll wish him happy birthday then. Apparently, Messi says it's Quebec's birthday. Tame the chem rats. What is it? The boom rats. Yeah, not a bad. Do the rats give you chem fuel, or is it just the boomalopes? I think we could certainly try. Oh no, wait, we can't. We don't have the skill. Requires 6 animal handling. Yes, Shinna. Yeah, we're quite set up here now, down the river. Okay. Nice, let's get that sealed up. Well, let's start pulling this down. Deconstruct the wall. Then we'll patch that up and get the full courtyard under our control. Cool, there we go. Nice, we can now access it almost. Cool, we're sealed in. We can now have this as our own area and do whatever we want with it. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of all of the growing zones just so I can decide later how I want it. So using as much of the rich soil as we can. Can I make a barracks for the prisoners? Indeed I can, yes. For now they're just taking up spare bedrooms. Right, so for those just joining the stream, you're looking at the second year of a river-based colony called Caloma's Creek, named after the doctor who gave his life fighting a malaria outbreak that would have doomed the colony if it weren't for his efforts. Caloma's buried here in this little scenic bit next to the river. Okay, and the survivors are trying their best to just get the place going. The colony is a bit backwards right now, unfortunately. The dorm rooms are in the middle. Yeah, they're right in the middle. We should have the bedrooms on the outside with the important things, such as the research labs and storerooms where expensive weapons are kept in the middle, away from the fight. Also, we don't really have much of a layered defense going on. We just have some bunkers, and then that's it. That's the base. Preferably what we should do is build corridors and additional layers so that if we have to fall back, it's not a big deal. We have defenses after that. So it's like bunkers, fall back, new bunkers, you know, whatever, or additional rooms to fight over. Basically, make it so that the enemy have to spend ages cutting through your defenses. And so while they're faffing around doing that, you're taking your injured to the infirmary and you're even setting fire to the... That's a devious trick. Like, say, for example, they're trying to get through here and you just set fire to the whole fucking thing. And so they're like, oh, fuck. They have to sort of run back and try another route. Indeed. We are currently extremely vulnerable to a drop pod attack. So if the bandits came in the middle here, this whole area is super flammable. Okay. We've almost got carpets, which would be very nice. Do 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 do. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Should I cancel the bit of the deconstruction so I can use the current walls as bedroom walls? Oh, I see what you said. Well, this one here. Not sure what you mean. Sorry. Oh, I see. No, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. Right. If I were to build copies, they just fit. Yeah. So 3 wind turbines over what will be an area of farmland here. I'll get rid of that one. So these will be some bedrooms. So there'll be some bedrooms here and probably expand the base this way. Some bedrooms down here and we'll work it out. Right. Can I make components? You can in the late game, but I'm nowhere near there. Yeah, well, Brax, I just find that sort of thing just kind of cheats you out of gameplay a little bit, at least in my opinion. To each their own. Okay, cremate corpses. There we go. Human corpses and don't do colonists, just do strangers. There we go. So we still got some bodies, some bandit bodies to be burning. Let's have Today wake up and do it. So he's just going to go and grab the dead bandits, drag their bodies in and torch them. There we go. Oh, whoops. Do it more than once. Okay. Yeah, new models for stuff. Looks pretty good. Sai's currently working on those EMP grenades. He must have found the components. Good. Food, yeah, we're down to 28 meals. Mostly meat. We've gone through all the veg. Okay. Right. Just carry on, folks. Everyone's doing fine. So I've got about another 45 minutes of the stream, and then I should bugger off and get on with work today. Work takes the form of Anti-Stasi Bullshittery Part 3, to be, being edited to go up on YouTube. And so far, so good. Just sort of cracking on with it. Right. So Jonah, the evangelist, is currently attempting to recruit the prisoners. His wife, Nervous Hawk, is off getting components for the wind turbine. Where's she finding them? Oh, all the way over there where we mined them. Alright, we'll mine these ones as well. They'll prove useful. Singy the cannibal is off to build the wind turbine. Chucky is researching. He's almost finished getting the carpet research. Yeah, he's not very good at that. Today is cremating the dead bodies. Chucky is working on... Cyanide is working on those EMP grenades. And Roy is off cleaning, as always. Okay. Either or, honey. I just play I just play at random, really. Speed up time. Yes, EMP grenades will be useful if there are any robots inside this ancient shrine thing, of which there often are. And we should try and research mortar tubes. They will also prove very useful. Excellent. The EMP grenades are ready. Let's put them here. This wooden shelf. They're close to hand just in case of emergencies. So items. So let's put down manufactured. Can I specify the actual weapon type? Items, weapons, ranged weapons, grenades, EMP grenades. And also Molotovs. Well, no, just leave it EMP grenades for now. Okay, Sai's off to go and work on more bricks. Very good. So he's got a crafting skill of 8. Nice. I need deep drills ASAP. Indeed, I need a good researcher ASAP. Chucky's almost done that one. Carpets, there we go. Research carpet making. So, good. So we've got some carpet making. Beer brewing might be a good idea. Tree sowing. Let's do this. Research this type. So this is an anti-malaria drug, which is probably going to be very useful. Since we live next, well, we're next to a river, we don't want to get malaria again. Thank you, Alboneth. Thank you very much, Alboneth. Thank you sincerely. Right, so we've got carpets available now. So let's have a look and see. Let's start putting down some blue carpets for the bedrooms. Oh, it's quite expensive on the cloth, actually. Okay. Ah, good. Deconstruct that turbine there. Thread that power all the way there. And there as well. What's Chucky doing? Working on some lamps. Cool, everybody's busy. Yeah, Singy, if you could start deconstructing this wall, that would be useful. Right. Indeed, Sodium and Emerald and also Flyboy are all dead. And Caloma. Alright. No, Dujaday is still upset about the loss of his girlfriend. Yeah. His lover Emerald has died. He'll be upset for another 12 days. I gotta start heating those prisoners. Yeah, well, we should be working on it. What's Chucky doing? Having something to eat. After that, go work on that vent. It's currently 4 degrees inside there. Switch off the crematorium if we're not using it. Save some power. I don't know who Lux is. No idea. No. Finny. No idea who that is. Emerald's dead. She died of her injuries. She was captured, but then she died of her injuries. Oh, yes. Good shout. Okay. She's traded rooms. Elsie's traded rooms. I'll have to fix that in a minute. Is she really dead, or do I assume her to be because she was captured? Well, we got the debuff that said Emerald's dead, so I'm assuming the game thinks she's dead. Right, so it's the 5th day of winter. Today is just off to get some food, as is Hawk. Food-wise, we're down to 18 meals. We better start butchering some of the animals soon. Okay. Right, Jonah's getting food. Roy's off to clean. Yeah, the base is looking much more tidy. That's good. How are the camels? Where's the other camel? Should build some proper sleeping spots, some animal beds for them. Make them out of camel hide. Sleep on the skin of your siblings. Just make plain leather animal beds here and here. It's quite chilly out there, actually, isn't it? Where can they sleep instead? Somewhere warmer. I guess it's fine. You can just sleep in this corner if you want. Give you access to it. Yeah, they've already got access to it. Okay. So Singy is already working on the heater for the prisoners. Thank you, Count Boob. Thank you very much, Count Boob. Thank you kindly. Sleep with the hay. Well, they'll eat it. That's the trouble. Right. Now, in terms of bedrooms, that's a pretty big bedroom there. We're all good. Cool. Yeah, some nice big bedrooms. That should keep some people happy. And then we'll share them. Well, we'll split vents and heaters between them. Oh no! A raccoon has gone mad and will attack everybody it sees. Dun dun dun. Quick! Someone activate the turrets! Jonah! Or Roy, this is an emergency. Activate the turret. There we go. Fire! Emergency concluded. Well done, Roy. Okay. So, Elsie here. What's her current level of resistance? 11. Down to 10.2. Let's also now switch this from a prisoner room. Can you take her to the other room? That's where the heater is. Cool, it's 18 degrees in there. Right. Yep, save the day once again. Well done. Cool, we'll put a heater. Yeah, there we go. Courtyard sealed. Carry on. Yes, Sodium died of malaria. Pterodox. Okay, the other guy, Fugly, is now fully healed. So what are we doing with him? Are we recruiting him? Incapable of dumb labor. He's a junkie. He's a fast walker. But he's very good at cooking. Oh, a potential animal trainer here and a decent doctor. Or even an artist. Yeah, I'd say why not? Let's try and pick him up. See if he wants to join us. Offer him a chance. Okay, Hawk is off to keep working on those walls. Could you deconstruct... Yeah, deconstruct this granite wall here. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Is it safe to put a heater with a pyromaniac? We'll see. Is that the case, Contuber Nail? I'm unaware. Sai says, I am still alive. Indeed, Sai. And I don't know if you heard earlier, but you went on a rescue mission to retrieve Singy, the cannibal girl over here. She had a mental breakdown after she was the last survivor of an attack 5 kilometers south of here. You went to save her, and you're now in her good books. If you go to the social tab, it says that you have a plus 15 sort of association with her because you saved her. But then if you immediately notice, it's offset by the fact that you're so ugly. Minus 20 for the fact that you're ugly. So you saved her life, but you're too ugly to even get credit for that. She's putting it to the back of her mind. You are just so hideous to look at that she can't bear the thought. And now she doesn't like you for it. Also, hi there, Sai. ZF Sai is in the chat. You might know him. He's a knobhead. Do 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 do. There we go. Cool. Let's get these additional bedrooms on. Give them some nice, heavy doors. Sai says, can't we just put a bag on her head or something? Or fuck it, on my head. Yeah. I'm sure the thought has crossed many of their minds. Steel doors, there we go. Okay, Hawk is currently in, Siggy is currently working on the furniture. Ooh, a meteorite has been detected. It's made out of silver, holy shit. Nice, very nice. Let's grab that. Okay. But yeah, I hope you're well, Sai. Hope everything with you is okay. Sai, did I show you my penis pump? I keep making this joke until it's not even funny anymore. Yeah, look. Penis pump. It's my penis pump. As you can see, I've gone for the wider base model for the girth. You know, for a gentleman like myself, requires penis pumping action. But yes, I hope I'll be able to put this to good use. Sorry, Lulu, did I bash you? Are you okay? Yes, I know. Yes. Good girl, huh? Yes. Yes. Look at this fat. Look at all this fat, huh? What's all this skin? What's all this skin? Good girl. Yeah, she's okay. She's pampered. She saw my mum this morning, and she got lots of attention. Ugh. Sorry, yes, to explain, yeah, the penis pump, it's not a penis pump, it's a, hang on. So the idea behind it, you're right, honey. The idea behind it is that when you go fishing, you've got these things called carp pellets, and you're supposed to put the pellets in there, and then you fill it full of the lake's water, and then when you pump it, the idea is that you pump the air out and you sort of push the lake water into the pellets so that they become neutrally buoyant. Because if you just put them on the hook and then put them in the water, they'll start floating and they'll pull your hook either upwards or just come off the hook. So, yeah, this little pump will make them neutrally buoyant. That's the idea, at least. So, yeah. Because I went fishing, and even though I did a pretty good job at attracting swarms of little fish, particularly a type of fish called roach, I wanted to catch the big fish, and they weren't going for my bait. I stood on the riverbank slightly upward. This was last Saturday. I stood slightly up a bit, and it was very warm. The sun was shining, and I could see just through the sunlight on the water, I could see these large shadows, these enormous fish swimming past, and they were beautiful. They were so beautiful. And I was sitting on the I was just sitting on the bank, and I was just watching down. And if you stayed very still, these big fish would come right up to the jetty where I was fishing. Oh, beautiful creatures. Just this enormous. I saw it was about 25 pounds. This common carp. It's just this gorgeous creature. Yeah, just wonderful. And I was like, I want to catch that. But they just weren't interested in the bait I was putting in. So I picked up some carp pellets. Anyway. And then I sent some pictures to Sai, who was in Germany. And he was like, ah! Because he was stuck at Gamescom in a busy crowd type environment. And I was at the side of a lake enjoying the sun. What do you do after catching the fish? You put them... Well, it depends where you're fishing and what you're doing. You can get licenses, like you can get game fish licenses for things like salmon and trout. And yeah, in which case you can just take them. You can just take them. You can eat them. You do what you want. But I've got a different license. I've got like a coarse fish license, and that's for So coarse fishing means fish that taste like shit, but they fight really well on the reel. So things like carp or tench, bream, sort of chub, sort of eels, catfish, stuff that fight hard on the reel and are good fun, a good sport to catch. But, they're full of big bones and they're slimy and they just don't taste very nice. So you put them back. Tell you one thing, though, on the fishing front, I have been quite impressed with how much emphasis, when it comes to reading about fishing, how much emphasis is put on the overall fish safety. So the venue that you fish at won't let you fish unless you have a net that's big enough to hold them, a thing called a carp cradle, which is like a foam... It's like a foam hammock, and the idea is that once you've got the fish in the net, you lower it down into this hammock so that it doesn't touch the ground, so it doesn't scrape off its layer of protective anti-parasite film that it's got on its scales, and also it doesn't hurt itself by its own weight, because once it's out of the water, a big carp, it can hurt itself. It's not supposed to be lying on its side on the gravel or whatever. So you lower it gently down onto this carp cradle, and then it's tired by that point because you pulled it out of the water and it's been fighting, so it's knackered. So it just lies there. You sort of put it in the shade and you take out the hook, and also you've got these so you use barbless hooks, so they just slide right out with no damage. And you then take this little squirty, it's like a little squirty bottle, and you just sort of squirt some disinfectant on on their lips, and then you have a look over the carp and you look for any sores or injuries or parasites, and you just squirt it, effectively just de-parasite and disinfect any areas of the fish that are injured, and then you just put it back in the water. But yeah, I thought that's quite cool. There's this emphasis on, this fish is like 30 years old or something, Don't kill it. It's been alive for decades. Just put it back and, yeah. Right. Anyway, so I'm learning about fishing. I took it up as a hobby. Okay, so damn, there's one last meal left in the fridge. It's the 6th of winter. We've got lots of unbutchered meat here. So Hawk, get your food. It's 4 a.m. The others will be waking up shortly. So once you're done, can you go over and butcher additional animals? Okay. There you go. She's going to get the wolf. Looks like wolf is for breakfast. Yummy. Ba 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 ba. Cyanide is also awake early. He's off working on bricks. Very good. He's making a lot of so we're replacing the wooden frame with decent bricks that won't catch fire. Indeed, I do have a license for fishing, yes. Cool, and now that we've got the meat, could you just prepare that into meals before people wake up? Quick as you can. We should get these as auto doors to speed up the process. Oh no. We're losing relations with the tribes around us. We've got to counteract that with trade, I reckon. Well, they haven't been in there that long. Is it base? Yeah, we're butchering the animals, but they haven't been in there that long. Thank you, Spinner. Yeah, definitely grab it on a Steam deal or something, though. It's really good. Okay. People are getting breakfast. Alright. We'll deconstruct that door and put in an auto door, even if it's made out of wood. Okay. What's Singy doing? She's working on an armchair. Work on this door. Okay. And then go to Structures, auto doors, wood. See how quick that is. See, we don't necessarily need a tough door for the inner kitchen area. It's not as if it's an outer... It's not like it's one of the defensive doors. It does, however, require... Hang on. Components. We probably don't have many of those. Okay, do today. Can you haul those in? They'll prove useful. Major break risk. Due today. What's wrong? Upset about the death of his girlfriend. Not good. Okay, so it's the 6th day of winter. Due today and Chucky are just hanging out with each other in the rec room. Sai is looking at the chessboard. I'd say he's playing chess, but I doubt he knows how. Hawk is off to milk a camel. Roy is cleaning. Yeah, everyone's doing bits and pieces. Singy's off getting the components for that auto door. Yeah, retrieving more wood. Indeed, that's the case, Mantazzo, which is why I wanted to check and see how fast an auto door made out of wood is. So let's have a look. So it says here, beauty -2, so work to build 1. What's its opening speed? Oh, damn. It's a power conduit. I clicked the wrong thing. Wooden auto door. Door opening speed, 120. Mass. What about its total health? So it's got 104 health and 120% opening speed. Okay, so it's faster than a steel auto door, but obviously it's got 100. Yeah, it's got the lowest health. Good. So we'll go with that then. So a nice, quick wood auto door, so Hawk can quickly and just go whoop through the rooms as fast as she can. And we'll build a couple of those. Yes, a speedy movement between freezer and the rec room. Just generally where we have the most commonly used internal doors, we'll have them as wood auto doors. Sorry, why is she getting steel? Did I misclick and select the steel auto door? No, wood auto door. Oh, it does require steel. Ah. You okay, Lulu? Yeah, she's alright. Okay, so how are the prisoners? So resistance remaining with Elsie is 8.2. Resistance for Fugly is 12.1. The two of them are probably very, very bored. Okay. Chucky, can I suspend the research job that you're working on and instead have you go to build? Can you start working on the carpets? That would be useful. No, Roy. Currently, you're just cleaning. Hawk is handling the cooking because she has a skill of 13. Thank you, Black Horror Ghost. Thank you very much, Black Horror. Thank you. Oh, really? Roy Sheen has gotten food poisoning from an incompetent cook. Whoops. I spoke too soon. Oh, dear. Are prisoners loyal all the way when you get recruited to a colony? Loyal, yes, but they can have mental breakdowns about stuff. But they don't, for example, start attacking your colony members. They're on your side at that point. Well, unless they go berserk. Okay. Major break risk. Due today. Ah, cool. He's getting the silver. Still upset about the death of his lover. I've got some trees blocking the turbines. Do I? Oh yeah, blocked by oak tree. Good shout. Thank you very much. Let's cut plants and get them the fuck out of here. Get rid of all the plants. Okay. Nice. So at least we have a nice courtyard that's sealed. We'll get some additional bedrooms in. And I'll start moving people out of these smaller rooms into the bigger rooms and start using these as storerooms and labs and other bits and pieces like that. The more expensive materials. And also I need to make sure that we have steel auto doors all around the... Yeah, we need to seal this off to the point that a breach won't have we won't have a major problem with invaders. So if the enemy take over this section, they won't be able to demolish everything, you know? Compartmentalization. I mean, if I had a mountain base, I'd go further and install incendiary bombs in the corner of each room. So we can not only retreat and sacrifice rooms, but set them on fire. Creating superheated ovens. Sometimes it is better to lose a room and maybe a colonist in that room than the entire colony. Wooden doors and wooden auto doors open at the same speed? Are you sure? That doesn't sound right. Wooden door, 120. How strange. Wooden auto door, 120. Surely it's faster though. Otherwise you'd... Well, we'll watch it. We'll just see it as they observe. See if they stop and open it. Okay. Right, sorry, could you bear with me just one moment? I rather fancy a wee-wee. I'll be back in a second. Just going to go to the toilet. Hang on. Oh, the dog's gone. Back in a moment. Okay. Off. Yes, that would be Axolotl the owl. Off. So Lulu's toy owl, named after one of the mods. Yes, it's in some shit. Okay then. So for those just joining the stream, it's day 7 on the second winter here at the colony. Just have a quick look around. So that we have peace talks to the south, an outpost over here that we can attack, but I don't think we're in any position to do that. Our colonists are just not strong enough. Okay, so people are winding down and going to bed. We have a couple of prisoners that we've taken. Oh, and they're... Okay, Elsie has figured out a way to get the door open. She's making a break for it. So she's gotten the wooden door lock open, and presumably she's going to go and try and find a weapon. So... Singy, could you wake up and start moving over there? Dudaday and Jonah, on your feet if you please. Go, go, go. Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon. Take her alive. Oh, wow, she did make a break for it. She got all the doors. Holy crap. She can actually make it? Damn, if only that trap were there. Oh, what the fuck? Why is she beating on a camel? What the fuck did the camel do to you? Quickly, get her. What's that about? Really? Quickly, take her. She could have made it. She totally could have made it if she hadn't stopped to fight a camel. Really? What the hell is wrong with you? Sorry, so that wasn't even an escape attempt. She just really fucking hates camels. Is that what's going on? Okay. Oh, you just cracked that camel's jaw. Oh, a trivial malnutrition. That's not good. They're struggling to find food. Alright, we'll give them access to the... Hang on. You bitch. Give him access to the hay. Singy, can you patch up the tent of the camel? Poor thing. What was that about? Do today before you go to bed. Get your weapon. Yeah. Camel looked at her the wrong way. You could have made it. You could have escaped. Okay. Your big toe has been destroyed. Alright. Singy smashed... Yeah. Smashed her in the toe there. How weird. Jonah, go get your club and then get back into bed with your wife. I'm sorry, bite mark. Did you bite a camel? Okay, she bit the camel. She punched it to break its jaw and then bit the camel. Okay, Elsie really hates camels. Okay, currently tending to her. Right, interesting. Oh cool, we're working on the carpet. Hawk is already awake, working on breakfast. Carry on. It's a dromedar, which is a type of camel, isn't it? Large land mammal adapted for arid environments, domesticated since ancient times. Its wool and leather are both exceptionally good at insulating against the desert heat, and its milk is quite nourishing. It can be used as a pack animal, but its bouncing gait makes it too uncomfortable to ride for any distance. By storing water in its large hump and reclaiming moisture from its breath as it exhales, it can go weeks without drinking. It's a camel. Right. Okay, get her patched up. We've run out of herbal meds, have we? Oh, that's not good. We should have saved them then. Whoops. Can we harvest what's here? Oh no! A short circuit event. In Roy's room. Roy, wakey wakey, your room's on fire. Might want to deal with that. Sai, your room is also on fire. Well, bollocks on toast. Yes, occupation camel fighter. Roy still has major food poisoning. Yeah. Okay. She's in intense pain, but she'll be okay. Right, so it's 6 in the morning. Everybody's waking up as per usual. The morning routine begins. Nice. So, hang on. Light leather armchair. Hang on a minute. So, work to build. Comfort. So, 0.80 comfort. The stools give us what? 0.50. Alright. So, yeah, we'll start putting armchairs all over the place. So, we'll just deconstruct that and put an armchair there instead. So, the people working. Actually, we'll start. Yeah, do Cyanid's one instead. Move his stool. Give him an armchair. Charming Roy. Puking all over. So that should... Cool. It'll mean that Sai can work for longer and not tire. Alrighty then. Singy... Hang on. Go get your sword. How's the camel? How are you doing? Yeah, it's okay. No, baby camel. Cool, they've got access to the hay now. Hey now, hey now. No? Don't want hay? Where's it going? Sleeping. Hawk is feeding it. Okay, Hawk is feeding it like wolf meat or something. Right. Okay. Ah, good. The bedrooms are being worked on by Chucky over here. Yeah, everyone's got stuff they can do. What's Jonah doing? Attempting to recruit one of the prisoners, so gradually reducing their resistance. Roy has decided to go into Elsie's room just to vomit. Oh no, now he's cleaning up the blood. But he's not cleaning up his own vomit. No, he's providing more vomit. It's a constant stream of stomach contents here, folks. Right. Are you gonna clean that up? No? Okay, right. Elsie wakes up to a disgusting smell near the door. Okay. So he's gonna have some food, but he's put it on the floor and is now throwing up all over it. Rice, potatoes and corn. And now his own vomit. It's like he's like a fly. He's sort of pre-digesting it before. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Pre-digested breakfast there. And Chucky just chatted to him about breakfast cereal. Well, it is now. Don't know what it was before, but it's now a breakfast cereal. It's floating in something. There we go. Okay. He's got food poisoning. Yeah. A few weeks ago, I got food poisoning. I ordered some dessert from this like this milkshake and cookie type place here in Brighton, and it gave me some really severe food poisoning. And I went to go and because I was going to send Lulu away to the dog sitter just to get her out away from me. And I went to go answer the door, and I just collapsed. I just completely collapsed and started vomiting. Just yeah, so food poisoning is no joke. I just went to the intercom for the flat. Just my legs gave out. Sucks. Okay, Jonah and Dudaday, a geologist and evangelist, are working on getting this silver meteorite mined. So that's, well, is that 500? 552 units of silver. Pull that in, boys. Nice. Lovely. We'll be able to purchase more things there. Nice. These bedrooms are almost done. We'll get some carpet on there. Major break risk. Due today. Still upset about the death of his lover. Yeah. Cool. Lots of slate blocks being made by cyanide there. Carry on. I wonder if the slate... hang on. So sandstone tiles. Oh no. No, 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 no. The warg is hunting our camel calf. Don't you frickin' dare. Hawk. Protect it. Quick. Someone slap on the turrets. Do today. No. Don't you hunt the calf. Protect it, Hawk. You stay with it. Do today. You come out there too. Quick. Fuck you, Warg. Fuck you. Both of them have auto shotties. Fuck you, Warg. Fuck you. Blow its fucking head off. Nice. Leave the small little calf alone. Well done. Take it in. Yeah, this is why you don't want to leave predators all around your borders. There's not many animals remaining. Just a wounded grizzly bear over here, which will bleed to death in 19 hours. Yeah, there's limited food. Oh, a cougar and a grizzly bear fought each other. Okay. Due today, suffering a bite wound on his hand. It's bleeding very badly. Holy shit. That was a very serious injury. Yeah, get over there and tend to him. Cool. The camel is healed. Off to eat some hay. Somehow the camels can work doors. I don't know what that's about. We're gradually working down the resistance of the prisoners. What is warg revenge? Basically, an animal was attacked and it will bum rush the colonists. Sometimes, if the animal is herding and is part of a herd, many others will join in, which can be very, very dangerous when that happens. Like, superbly dangerous. Because they can break through walls and shit. Thank you, Thirogden. Wait. Thirogden. Thank you very much, Thirogden. Thank you, sir. Most kind. Thank you. Right, I also need to sort out, the fact that a lot of the external elements of the basis are not fully bricked off yet, so let's get this double layered just because we can. We'll replace the inner wooden layer soon. Will the rightmost windmill work now that the wall is so close to it? Should do. Yeah, should be alright. No obstructions. We're fine. Take care, Roy. Have a good one. No, I'm not familiar with that individual black horror ghost. Okay, so the colony should be winding down. How's the temperature? It's around 20 degrees inside the base compared to minus 18 outside. Very chilly. Very chilly indeed. So yeah, what else is going on this week? Not a very eventful week, I'm afraid. I wish I had more news. Just kind of cracked on with the editing for the bullshittery. Yeah, just watching tutorials about angling stuff. Just, it interests me. I'm a man filled with enthusiasm for a hobby that I've taken up again. Yeah, just sort of, that's it. Saw my mum, she's okay. Poured coffee over my lap this morning, that hurt. And Lulu's fine, she flopped on the sofa over there. Things are alright. Just sort of carrying on, you know. But yes, I would like to go. So, what's the weather like? Hang on. Check the weather for the weekend. I would like to go fishing on the weekend. Hang on. What's the weather forecast in the United Kingdom? Thank you, Fiery Wolf. Thank you very much, Fiery. Let's have a look. Okay. So, Saturday, 22 degrees sunny. Sunday, 20 degrees sunny. Fair enough. What sort of... Do we have any rain? Bands of rain? Okay, it looks like it's mostly hitting Scotland. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I'll have a think about it. Thank you, Fiery. Thank you very much, Fiery. Wall in those refrigerators. Indeed, because we're going to have the risk of a raid smashing through. So, put a chimney for... Yeah. A chimney to let the heat escape. Roy's awake early at 4 in the morning, cleaning that corridor. It's a bit chilly. No, I haven't, old man spooks. Place a not connected cable near the turrets to reconnect them for power quicker. Or you can just have power switches. Switch them on and off. We need to remove the backup battery to obviously have it as a backup battery once it's fully charged. Thank you, Commissar. Thank you very much, Commissar. Thank you. And hi there, Hazel. Hello. Welcome indeed. And Berserk. Thank you, Berserk. Thank you, sir. Right. Is there anything I should be building that I don't have? Drugs lab, maybe. Poker table. No. Yeah, it'd be nice to eventually start moving these production rooms into their own workshops and put a geothermal vent over the steam geyser. They've done a lot of underwater camera work to show how the carp reacts to bait. It's pretty good. Ah, I see. Yeah, there was this thing back in the 80s. There were these tests that were done on captive carp where they discovered that, interestingly, if you don't... So you put the bait on the hook traditionally, right? So when you go angling. But apparently the fish have gotten much better at being able to spot the hook bait, so they can just see the hook. Yeah, they're not that dumb. They can see that there's a hook in that food. No, we're not going to touch it. So what they did, they started experimenting of putting the bait off the hook, just next to it, tied to it. They call it a hair rig because it was traditionally made out of a single strand of human hair. It didn't really matter that much if the bait stayed on. You just had to have it sitting next to the hook. And so what would happen is the fish would come along and be like, "Ooh, there's a piece of bait," and it would then make a sort of suction motion with its mouth. Its sort of mouth extends and it draws in lots and lots of, well, food and dirt and everything. And what happens is it accidentally pulls in the hook. And that's when it goes, "Ugh," and it sort of tries to get rid of it and hooks itself accidentally. And apparently it was incredibly effective because obviously the fish were not used to it at all. They're getting a bit used to it now. But, yeah, they call it the hair rig. And it's just crazy effective when it comes to angling. Thank you, Brothers Blackwell Gaming and Quen. Thank you, Quen Rich. Thank you twice. That's very kind. Thank you. I recommend it, Blackwell. It is good fun indeed. If you have the time. We need to finish this vent because these two rooms are connected. What's Chucky doing? Chucky's using some steel to make some traps around the turrets. We could probably do with more turrets. Definitely. So if this is going to be the growing area, we could probably build more bedrooms here, really, couldn't we? Or maybe workshops. Or both, maybe. Sometimes, Francis, yeah. Just put on some music on some headphones. Right. Chucky's off to wear a different hat. Tattered clothes. Do today, Hawkins Singy. So what's the problem? No, not the trousers. What's tattered then? The t-shirt is tattered. Singy. What's tattered? Oh, it's the flak vest. Oh, yes, of course. We need to make more flak vests. Can we do them here? No. Where do we make the vests? Is it technology that we do not yet have? Long blades, plate armor. Flak armor. I see. We just don't know how to make it. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a dedicated researcher, which is why it would be so nice if Elsie could join us. Because she is... Well, she has very high intellectual abilities. The camels know how to open doors, yes. It's weird. I don't know why. Okay. Cyanide is just pulling in as much of the, what is it, the granite and the slate blocks as he can. I should also make sure that we have fresh orders to haul in these blocks here so the enemy cannot take cover behind them. Yeah, we need to pull all these in. Why is there a lot of wood in one of the rooms? Ah, good to use as building material. Furniture, you know, bedside tables, that sort of thing. Okay. Oh, we're low on meals again. Let's butcher the animals. What's Hawk doing? Off to go building. Yeah, go butcher instead. What about hydroponics for next winter? Alas, with no decent researcher, it's going to take us too long to get down there. Indeed, Mr. Kick. Yes, we need to replace some elements of the internal base with non-flammable materials, but we'll work on the exterior first. Indeed, yes, heating up the rooms to be superheated as part of your defense strategy, Himley. Works very well inside a mountain base. Thank you, Osryu. Thank you very much, Osryu. Thank you. What happened to Flyboy? He took part in an attack on a bandit camp about 5 kilometers south of here. I sent 3 people, Flyboy, Emerald, and Singy. Only Singy returned alive. Flyboy was shot and then burnt to death via an incendiary device that saw him screaming in agony as he died. And Emerald tried her best. She dodged, she weaved, she ran to maximum range for her bolt-action rifle. But then one of them got a very lucky shot and she was shot through her eye. Singy was beaten down, but she managed to pick herself up and crawl away. She reached about a kilometer's distant and then she collapsed, sobbing. We had to send Cyanide to go and rescue her and pull her back. She was the only survivor of the raid. Dude today's still very upset about the death of Emerald, his girlfriend. He's currently watching the sunset, perhaps thinking of her. Jonah the Evangelist is hauling some bearskin leather to the storeroom, which is getting quite full now. His wife Hawk is just in the kitchen preparing dinner. Singy's off to build things using... No, sorry. He's off to haul things using the leather. Chucky, the artist, is out building the bedroom walls. Yeah, dude today's still very upset. Major break risk over the loss of his wife. Girlfriend, even. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you very much, Kitty. Cyanide is working on more bricks for the colony. I don't believe that ups his crafting ability anymore, does it? If it does it very slowly. And Roy, the manservant, is currently cleaning, which is very useful. Otherwise, the place will be a bloody dive. Okay. For now, let's put down some slate tiles before we can put down real carpet. Does it give beauty at all? Oh no, it does have beauty. Okay. Put down some slate tiles here. We have quite a bit of slate. Use it for these bedrooms. And don't forget the vents between them so we can share the warmth. Thank you, Palmanol. Thank you very much, Palmanol. Thank you. Build roof areas on top. All the way around the edges, just in case we have snow, so we can quickly move around. Okay. Not really. Kubik, not really. Make it easier to get from kitchen to freezer? Indeed, I was hoping to do so with the use of auto doors. So we'll put one here. Okay. Indeed, nice large bedrooms to keep people happy. Good. Yeah, double the size of the regular bedrooms. Very good. And we'll do a similar thing here. We'll make, say, bedrooms here, or maybe workshops or something. Right. So Singy the Cannibal is just working around the edge of the base putting... Oh, no. Okay. A group of tribespeople from the Orange Cliff Treaty have arrived nearby and they are attacking immediately. So a large group of tribals, 11 of them, mostly armed with bows and arrows, but a few of them have stabbing weapons, are launching an attack. We haven't heard from them in a while. They're attacking on our south side, which is our relatively weak compared to the rest. Jonah, Hawk, Singy, Chucky, Dudaday, Cyanide and Roy. Everyone is relatively close to the base, so we're okay. Very good. Restrict both animals to Area 1 to get them out of the way. Colonists, to arms. This is a call to muster. Call to muster. Get to the south side as quick as you can. Chucky, get inside the base where you'll be safe and get ready to pull in people that might require medical attention. Battery reserves are A-OK. Get the turrets enabled. That one's not hooked up. Now it is. Okay. Let's go. All ass guys, get your guns. We're under attack. Let's move. Okay, go, 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 go. Everyone's flooding through as quick as they can. Okay, Jonah hit that switch quickly. They're tribal, so they're going to be fast on their feet. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck, hurry up, Singy. No time to wait. They're on their way. Chucky, can I have you go to the... Yeah, wait there on the north side just in case they decide to go around the edge of the base, which they might. We'll see. Right, take up position. Sana, move here. Roy, move here. Hawk, there. Damn, our own sad... Yeah, no, our own positions are pretty naff. Okay, stand by. Full... What are we doing? What are they doing? Wait a second. They are coming... Yep, they're all coming this way. Right, so... What are we doing? So I'm just thinking about positions. Jonah and Singy stand back. Today, Hawk. We've all got shotguns. Our range is limited. They've got bows and arrows. They can outrange us. So for this reason, Singy, move here as quick as you can. The rest of us move back. Stand by. Sai, Roy, today. Okay. Switch the turrets off. Turrets have been disabled. Wait. Move back, move back, move back. You two move there. You two stand in the open. Get behind that tree. Jonah, move here. Here they come. That's it. That's it, you fuckwits. Get nice and close. Lovely. Singy, reactivate the turrets. They've underestimated the range of the turrets. They are now all in range. Open fire. Get in. Watch your positions, though. Don't get shot in the back by a turret. Hawk, move here. Today, move there. Go, 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 go. Open fire. Singy, move around the side as quick as you can. The 18-year-old cannibal runs in, swinging her sword. Covered it. Oh, shit. That's going to blow. Move out the way. Yikes. Okay, careful. Damn it. Singy's alone and unsupported. Roy, move here. Cyanide, move here. That turret has been severed from the grid. Reattach it to the main grid so it can at least has something. Okay, keep going, keep going. Push forward. Sai, go here. Roy, go here. Jonah, move here and then here. Like, today, move behind that tree. You two, Hawk. Gun them down. It's almost over. They're about to panic and break. Jonah, assist as best you can. Switch targets. Jonah, come on. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the fuck in there. It's over. They're fleeing. Well done. Don't stand too close to the turrets. Well done. Only, well, 4 survivors. They flee running to the hills. Well done. Well done indeed. Stand down, everybody. Let's check injuries. So we did take more than I would have liked. Yikes. Okay, Jonah took a stab wound in his left leg. Yeah, he's hurt. So get to the med bay. He's not going to bleed to death immediately, but yeah, we need to up our range. Our shotguns were rubbish there, weren't they? Hawk took a stab wound. So she's got an arrow in her leg, but it's not too bad. Singy is also... Yeah, she's got some bruises, but she's okay. She's very tough. Chucky's alright. Chucky's always alright. Today is unhurt. Cyanide took 2... Yikes. So he took a bow... He took an arrow to the chest, and 1 actually hit him in the kidney. So he took 2 to the chest. 1 was quite low, hit him in the kidney. Yeah, so quite some injuries now. Let's get people to the infirmary. Okay. Switch off the turrets to preserve power. 1 survivor, indeed. Have a look at you. Underground, trigger-happy misogynist. It's a 37-year-old male. Middle of the... Yeah, he's kind of jack of all trades, really. Mining, cooking, crafting. Do we have the ability to save him? Maybe. We'll see if we can. His injuries are very severe. He got bracketed by a pump-action shotgun to his chest, so... We'll see. We'll check our own people first. Maybe. Right. Oh, I've just looked at the time, folks. Alas, I've sort of run out of it. It's already 1:15. I need to be getting on with editing now. Okay, so we also don't have the herbal meds, do we? How many herbal meds do I have? The 1. Not good. Disallow access to that. Patch yourself up for now, Singy. Yeah, just do your best. Where's Hawk going? Off the train. Change. No, I don't think we can save this one. There just won't be enough time and we have limited meds. Okay, so that tribal attack has been quashed. We'll turn on the furnace and start torching them. So is anyone about to bleed to death? Yeah, Cyanide will die in 13 hours of blood loss at his current rate of bleeding, so we'll prioritize him. Yeah, we lost one turret, didn't we? Where's Chucky? Chucky's gone to bed. We got enough power. The turrets can run overnight. It's fine. So she's currently just using a pieces of cloth. She doesn't have proper meds. At least take the clothes off the soon-to-be dead dude. Nah, he's not really wearing anything I care about. Okay. She's almost done patching up her bruises. Nice. Not too bad. Right, so thank you for watching, folks. Apologies for for ending it on a cliffhanger there. Well, not really that much. I mean, we'll just patch ourselves up, and hopefully all should be okay. So we're continuing to expand the colony. Food-wise, we're okay. Med-wise, not so much. And it's currently the 9th day of winter on the 2nd year. So we'll be entering the 3rd year. Spring will begin, and we'll start planting crops again. And hopefully, yeah, we can just build up and up and up, and just try and survive for as long as we can. So before I go, please know that I'm working on the latest bullshittery, which takes the form of Anti-Stasi Part 3. And so I won't have it ready by this week. I'm hoping by the end of next week. So I'll have most of it done, but certainly it won't. Yeah, there's just too much to do for 1 week, for like 2 days remaining. So I'm going to crack on, and I'll let you know if there are any problems. So between now and 8 o'clock, I'll just be working away. Patrons and Twitch subs, I'll be with you soon, showing you exactly what I've done, and hopefully you're okay with everything. And so thank you again, folks. You have a lovely afternoon. Right, so Cyanide has just started streaming. He's playing PUBG with Tweeday and Hayes, so just a couple of knobheads that, so he's just hanging out with them. Right, hang on. Especially that Tweeday, God. There we go. Yeah, I'll hand you over to him then. So, thank you, folks. All the best. Oh, he's got his face cam on. So, you know that Cyanide in RimWorld has the trait ugly? You know. Art imitates life. Life imitates art. Whatever. Look at his camera.
That's posting boobies, so easier attention span.
Wait, are you talking to me again? Sorry, no. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry, what's up?
I was wondering if your attention span is just dead, or if there's somebody posting nudes in your chat.
Yeah, I'm getting lots of nudes in my chat.